This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell it or not, but it has been raining out here. See that right there, all that wet grass and all. And we are using drop cords to, well, right here's a bunch of water. And I don't want to plug my drop cords out here just in case one of them might be messed up and all, and tear my sewing machine and everything up. So, I'm not going to turn the electric and all on. And this is the package that we got today and all. But I want to get some things to carry back in the house so that we can work on a quilt inside the house. And this is the one I've been working on out here. And I'll come back to it later. But, let's see, I need to get a mat. Let's get that one. And that one will work just fine. And now I want some batting. Let's go over here. And, okay, hang on a minute. Let me put this down so I can get the batting. Alright, here I got me 6 of these. And now I want to get the oil to be able, let's see, to work on it. I'm going to get that too. I might can use it too. So I got the air thing so I can clean it out. And then I got the oil. I got batting, a mat, a little ruler, and a rotary cutter. And I think we are ready to make a little quilt on the inside. I'm going to stand here a minute and think. Alrighty, I got me some needles and a little finger iron. And I'm going to put that down in my box too. I think we have enough now to make a quilt except for the backing. And I'm going to have to find something for that. So I'm going to get busy on that. And there's what I chose for the backing. You know, I can't hardly get to my material up here because of all these boxes of material. Ain't that so good? I'm happy. I like all that material. I wished I could just... I want to use it all up in one day and make it one great big, huge, gigantic quilt. But we know that is not possible. Alright, Sandy, get out of your dream world and let's get busy on a quilt. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do. I got my iron over there. And I got the 4.5 inches out and the 2.5 inches. So, my thought, I started going through them, and I separated some of them and all. I think what I want to do is I want to take the 2.5 and sew them on the sides. Right there. Let's get some different colors here. We don't want them all the same. And sew them on each side. Alright, so the first thing we want to do now is we've done got this established of what we want. I want the ones that's got colors, a whole bunch of them. We'll have any more. Nope. Okay. So we're going to take these and we're going to do this, but first we need to oil the sewing machine because I've been getting comments on I should oil it. And you know what? I 100% agree. So, what I'm going to do, the first thing is I'm going to try to pin me down some of these. So when I get it oiled, I can start sewing. That one I can't use. I think this is all my bent pins. I know they got a lot of static electricity to them. Make sure I got that on the right side. Okay, let's iron this one down. Alright. Just a couple more. We want pretty sides down. Well, that didn't even iron. Maybe my iron ain't hot enough yet. Can't do that with that iron. It'll burn the house down.
Get some gasoline and burn the house down.
No, we don't want to do that. Oh, I can sew that way. Has to go this way. I think it's going to work out good. I'll have a brain buster. Let's see. I've been putting them, yeah, the same on it. It's not. Let's keep that in the 2, because I've started doing that. So we're going to work on that. Alright. I got big pins today. Okay. Let's get one more. Let's go down on our bunch. Get a different one here. Now, I'm not too for sure on how to oil that. So, we're going to have to just play with it and see what we can do with it. Alright, there's 4 of them. We're going to work with 4. And see what happens from there. Okay, let's turn you around here so we can look at the sewing machine and let's play with it. Get everybody's way here now. Get rid of this. Okay. Now, I know you're not going to be able to see too much, but we're going to open up our drawer here. Take this out. Really and honestly, I do not see where you oil at. It doesn't have any marks to oil. I don't see any marks. So I am not going to oil it because I do not see any marks. But I will look it up later in a little bit after we get some of these sewed down. And I'll hunt it up on the internet and see what we can do here. Alright, now I want to sew down this away on 2 different sides. So I probably need to get me a pencil and mark me some lines. So I'll see you after I get these sewed down. It's not working out right. None of it is. Alright, got those sewed down. And I'm just going to continue to work from this side. So I can pick that up and move it. I have them all sewed down. I'm just going to clip them, separate them. Now, let's go down a little bit deeper on getting some different colors here. And now we're going to do this one. So I want to go this way with it. Now, I'm just leaving them sewed. I'm not going to take them apart right yet. Let's see. Yeah, let's leave them right there. Let's get a couple more. Got our line. Now, let's sew these down. Alright. Let's see if we can't take these out. There we go. Now I'm just going to take them right back over here, and I'm going to turn them around. Start taking my pins out. I'm going to set it on the other side. Oh, come on, don't do that. There we go. Now then. Let's get these cut apart. Alright. Let's get a mat. Now I want to cut down right in between my lines here. Rotary cutter. There's that one. I don't mind doing them this way. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see my ironing board, but here we go. We're going to iron it open. Oh crap, you want to get that?
Yep.
Alright, so there's what we're coming out with.
Yeah, look. This is a important message. Do not hang up the phone.
Hang it up! Alright. I want to trim these down to make them look a little better. Mostly it'll be at the top, and we can trim these little dog ears off. Go through and find us different colors here.
They've got the
Green.
Amazon tablet on here for $100, $99.
Well, I don't have your thing. Rick does. Alright, these are going to be too
One
big.
of those internet tablets,
Yeah.
it's $99.
I heard that, Mom, but what did I say? I don't have your card. What? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I do not have your card.
Is Ricky here?
Well, no.
He's at work.
Right.
Thanks.
Well, there.
I'll write the information down and call him back.
Well, write it down. Alright. Here we got that. Now we can take these little blocks, and we're probably going to have to cut them down. And we can fill them in. Let's do different colors. Different colors. So I don't want the same one.
Thanks for watching my video. Keep it up. Keep that rolling. Right, thank you. And see you next time.
That one.
Bye-bye.
And I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Come on. There we go. That was just a green one. There we go. Now we can cut off these little edges here, and then we've got this. So what we're going to do, turn that around now. We want to start sewing these down like that. Let's get these out of the way.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior.
Alright, let's iron this down. Let's take a look at it. Alright, now we have to trim down our corners. I have lost, there it is. So now we can trim them down. Now, there is that. Now let's see how many we need per block that we got here. I gotta go through a maze to get one. So how many will fit on this? We'll fold it in half. Fold it in half again. And we can get 4 per square that I have. And I have gotten, I think I got 6 of them. So it's 4. What's 4 times 6? Jonathan?
24.
I need 24 of these blocks to do all these right here that I have. So I am going to make 24 blocks. Alright, let's write that down, and I'll see you when I get 24 blocks done. Alrighty, we have my 4 blocks done for this one. I'm going to take this one, lay it here, and I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to lay it here. I'm going to take this one, just take it, go down a little bit. Alright, let's see, wait a minute. These 2 have, okay, this is what I did. I'm going to take this one and bring it down here. It has 4 blocks that are different, but the same on each side. These 4 are different. So what I want to do is, let's see, no, I want that one there. I want that one there, like that. So now I want to take this one, I'm going to fold it over. And I want to make sure that they are lined up right there, like that. Get this out of the way. Get my tiny machine back out here. And I'm hoping this works. I can tell at the top it's not going to. I need to scoop this one over. Like that. Okay, let's see if we can go back at this a different way. Alright, I want to take this one. I'm going to lay it here. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Okay, I like that better. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to pin this one down. Now I want to get this one straight this way. Scoop it like that. Get me a pin I can use. Alright, now we're going to fold this right on top of it. And let's pin it down. Why am I getting all these pins that are bent? I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. And we're going to see what happens with it. Another bent one. My bent pile. Now, we're going to sew this one down like this. And I'm hoping it works. Alright, let's get these pins out. Alright, let's open it up. That worked except for right here in the middle. So we're going to have to go back and sew that down. I'm going to have to figure this out better. Alright. Now then, we have those all pinned down. Now, let's pin all of them down so we can do the other side, the middle of it. Maybe we pin them down. Oh man, we got these two. These two, I didn't think I'd got 2 colors the same. Let's get this thing on the, put these bent ones that I can't use. Alright, let's get this one. Let's put it like that. Now right in here, where you got this at, I want to take right in the middle of it. I'm going to cut an arrow out of it. Right there, where our seam is going to come through. Alright, we'll turn this one way. Make sure, or pin them down this time. Maybe it might help us. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. Alright. Let's just see. Oh, well, this works. I am impressed with it. Alright. Let's get these pins out. And yes, it did it. It did it. That's great. Great. Alright, now let's work on us another block. Put that up there. I want all my blocks different. And I think this next one, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to pick me out some random blocks. I think 4 will work. Maybe, I believe this right here will probably be a 9 patch. Let's get this one and find out. Alright, so we can put 1. Yeah, it's going to be a 9 patch. Right, like that. Alright, I don't want that. Do I have that one there? Nope. This is going to be a greens colors. Some green. Alright. Look at her. Looky there. That'll work all the way to the bank. Alright. Now this one, we're going to do it the same identical way. Alright, we got it sewed down. Now what we want to do is we're going to pin it down. Alright. Hard work with bent pins. Alright, we're going to take this one and we're going to turn it this way because we have to make them the same size. So we're going to do this one. No, I don't need 2.
By my pardon, an empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives.
So now then, we got them both sewed that way. Oh, I hate that. Look, it didn't do it good. Alright, now we got it sewed down. I think we did pretty good there. Alright, now we got 2 of these like this. Alright, we'll be back and we'll see what we want to do with our next one. We have 6 of them. Well, we got less than that now, 4. Alrighty, now we're going to work on 1 more of these. And I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to take my pile and I'm going to go through and get me out some blocks, and I'm going to mark it down the middle and sew on each side, and I want let's see, let's do 2 of them. Uh-oh, need to iron that one down. Pretty sides together, and I think I'm going to want that light one up here. Alright, now we got these 2 done. Let's get these pins out, cut them down, and open them up. Alright, now then, we've got 4 blocks. I want to take, put those 2 together like that, these 2 together like that. Ooh, how about we do a pinwheel? Let's do a pinwheel. Oh, yeah. Let's do a pinwheel. Alright, we're going to sew these together. Alright, I had trouble with it, so I just went on with it, and I didn't make a pinwheel. Okay. So, we want to try to, let's see if we can't do it this way. We want to put that there. And let's see what we can do about just putting some blocks around it like that. So what we'll do is we'll sew two together. Alrighty, I got them sewed the way I wanted to, so we're going to put that one right in the middle. And then I have two. I'm going to sew right here on the side. Like that. And then the one with the three, I'm going to sew at the top, so in the bottom. And make it look like that. Alright, now I've got this part done. Now we need to cut some off of this right here. So, let's see what I do with my... Yeah, probably about an inch on each side. Let's see, it'll be easier on this side. So now, that right there ought to fit on this one now. Alright. Now we got two marks we gotta do, but I'm not going to do it on this. I think what I'm going to do is check out. Well, see here how much smaller this one is? Yeah, we're going to have to do something to make it smaller. Or else take those apart, and I don't see us taking these apart. Because see here we got what? Ooh, big marks up there. Alright. So, to make that one this size, to make this one that size, I'm going to pin this down. And right here down. So I can make it that size. I wish I'd never done that now. But I gotta do it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this side. We have to have two sides to make it that even on the other one. Alrighty, it should equal up to those now. Ta-da! Alright, we got 3 more to go, and then we'll be back. Alright, this time I want to try to make sure that I make pinwheels. So I'm going to get me 2. Put them together. And make me some pinwheels. Alright, I got them sewed down on each side. And now I'm going to cut them in half. And iron them down. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get here. Put the pinwheel. There we go. There is one pinwheel. Scoot down here to the bottom. Alright. Let's see if we can't. Ooh, we can get like another half a pinwheel right here, and another half a pinwheel. Let's see, right here. If I'd make one more, we'd put it right there. I think what we'll do is we'll put some block there. I don't want that one. I think I'll take that one. Alrighty, I got this much done, but as you can tell, we got some on the outside that needs to be put on. So I got some little strips right here where I started making them, doing something, and then I messed up on it. So I am going to sew these around on it, like that. Alrighty, now on this one right here, I do not want to sew it down the middle. I got 3 left. I had 3 like this, and I had 3 left like that, you know, just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew from right down that way, and then across that way. Alright, we are down to 2 more. I want to make a, what would it be, 9, 10, 11, I guess we're going to go 4 across and 4 down is what we're going to do. Alright, we got this block done. Look how big it is. Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to cut this down in half down this way. Alright, now I got that cut down that way. Now I want to cut it down this way this time. Alright, now we got 4 of these. And, yep, I don't want that. Ooh. Yeah, I think I could take that. But then what am I going to do with these 2? I got too many here, 2. And I wonder, nope, it won't work. It would have worked that way. I don't know, it might. But then we'd have to cut it off right there. Nah, I don't like that idea. We gotta figure this out. Those 2, no, I don't want that. These 2 are different. And those 2 are the same. I don't want that. Those 2 are the same. There, finally. Maybe I might have... No! Look. And those 2. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll do it backwards. I don't know, I'll probably mess this all up here. That's probably what I did. How much? I can't get one right now. I wish I didn't have to think. Especially when I got a problem. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, then we got that part. Alright. Our next thing. We're going to sew this one down to this one. Alright, now I got that one. We got that like that. Or is that the way I had it? Or did I have it? this away. Yes, I had it this way. Alright, let's get this other one. And we're going to sew it here. Down this way. Alright, now we got it down to here. Alright. Where is... Okay. Let's get this one. I don't like this idea, Sam I am. Alright. Cut that tip off. I don't know what I'm doing. I think you all can tell I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Do it this way. I don't. I have no clue. Well, I would get it all except for this little corner right here. I'll probably take that corner and sew it down right there. Alright, there's a wonky block. So now I'm going to sew it down in the middle and then down the middle here too, like I did the other one. Okay, I'm going to make another one like this one. And, oh, I got, yeah, like this one right here. And then that way, I'll have another one like that one. I need to get 6 squares out of this. I lay this down like this. Ooh, let's see if we can do it this way. Let's see if we can't fold it in 3s. R, D-har, like that. Now I got it folded in 3s. Probably gonna wish I had a bigger pair of scissors. Alright, let's take one at a time, and we're gonna pin it down to this one. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna play with it. Alright, now we want one of the small ones. Take it and pin it down. Right down in the middle of it. Oh, I hope this works out. Alright.
Fall down in the road and let somebody run over you and then go to the hospital.
Now this is not working out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the, this is a 9.5 by 9.5. And all of them are going to get cut down to a 9.5. Done or wrong, do the job. Because it's not working out. Alright, so now I got it down to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this one here. And then I'm going to lay that down to there. I'm going to save those for the binding. So now we got it down to here. Now we have this one, and we're going to lay it right in the middle. We'll pin it down. I gotta do all 4 of them. I'm disappointed in this. But I can say that that little sewing machine will put a quilt together. A small quilt. And if I wasn't messed up on the blocks and all, it probably went all the way with it. Alright. We're going to take this one and we're going to lay it right. Nope, it has to go this way, Sandy. Right on top. And we want to get these 2 lined up together. And we're going to sew them down. And I'm going to go ahead and do all of them. Alrighty, I got a lamp over now, so it made it a whole lot better. Alright, next thing we want to do is we want to fold these down and pin them down on both sides and sew them down. You want to sew them down, and right here is the way it looks. So I've got this one and another one to do. Alright, now we got that done. Now we need to get all these going in that direction. Now, if you ask me, will you do this again? I will tell you no. No. Flatly out, no. This ain't gonna happen. It's bogging down too much, and I'm not going to tear that up. So what I'm going to do is just take this apart. Okay? But now I have this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it in like this and like this all the way around. And I am just going to make like 3, I guess you would want to call them placemats, whatever. And I'm going to call it quits. And try to sew these down like this. Ain't worried about that. Do it like that. So I have to say it did pretty good. And I'll add up to here. And I'm proud of it. I really am. I'm proud of it. Alright, now after I sew these down, then I'm going to sew these down. And I'll show them to you when I get done. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but that's the way I'm going to have to do it. Alright, here's the finished thing. So I got 3 of them. And I have no idea what size they are. This one here is 9.5. And we got ×2. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoy. I wish I could have made it one great big one. That'd been a cute little baby doll quilt. Alrighty, we'll see you later.